If you are anything like me, then you probably have a massive sweet tooth and a huge weakness for sweet things. Especially when it comes to that time of the night when you finish dinner, you're about to go to bed, and you're just craving something really sweet. So I'm going to show you a really simple recipe that's really low in calories, that really hits that sweet spot. And this is a sweet omelet. So pretty much the basis of the omelet is egg white, and then you choose what you put on top to make it sweeter. So I choose to put on some fruits like bananas, a little bit of honey, some cinnamon, and you throw in a little bit of extra to make it your own. So I'm going to show you today that really quick, simple recipe that really hits that sweet spot. Okay, so for this recipe, the base is going to be egg whites. So I don't like to have a bunch of eggs and just use the egg whites because I feel like the egg yolk goes to waste. So I actually buy simply egg whites. You can buy at any supermarket, just pure egg whites. So make sure, get the carton, shake it up before you use it. Open it up. I'm going to use about 1/3 of a cup of egg whites, and that's roughly around 40 calories in the whole thing, and close to around 10 grams of protein. So lots of protein and very low calories, which is awesome. Make sure the stove is on, and I'm going to throw all this on top of the stove. Try your best that when you put the banana on, to put it on as much as possible, only on half of the omelet, because when you flip it, you don't want too much banana on the side. So what I did, I kind of put a little bit too much all over, but try and keep it on one half if you can. Wait for it to cook, and when it's nice and cooked at the bottom, you're going to flip half of it over on top of itself like an omelet. And then the omelet is done. Make sure there's no egg whites left that is uncooked. The banana is in there beautifully, and we're ready to just cover it with a bunch of yummy stuff and eat it. Just remember that the toppings that you put on it is probably where most of the calories will come from. The egg yolk itself just has 40 calories in the whole thing. The banana, I used about half inside, so that's about another 40 to 50 calories. So whatever you throw on top, just be mindful that you're not adding a lot of extra calories. So if you want to get super crazy, throw some cacao on there or some chocolate and things like that, whatever you have laying around the house. But I have just got a couple of basic things, so I'm going to throw on some nuts. So I have a bit of a mix of dried nuts and fruits that I'm going to sprinkle on top of mine because I love dried nuts, fruits, a bit of cranberries, sultanas, walnuts. And I'm done. That is my lovely dessert that hits that sweet spot whenever I have that late night craving on the weekend when I really want something yummy. Every time I make it, I do something different. I see whatever I've got in the house and I throw it on there. I have put on some dark chocolate, things like that on there, some cranberries, blueberries, strawberries, whatever I have sitting in the fridge, I throw it in there and play around with it. So give it a go. And if you do give this recipe a go, please hashtag Strong Happy Healthy on Instagram or tag me on Facebook, because I would love to see it. I love to see what you guys come up with. So thank you so much for watching the 9th edition of the Strong Happy Healthy magazine, and please make sure you like, follow and subscribe to all my social channels. Thank you so much. Well, hello bikini buddy. Thank you so much for checking out my video, and if you like this, make sure you like, follow and subscribe to my social channels. If you are in Brisbane, Australia, and you're like a free one-on-one introduction to weightlifting session where I'll teach you how to lift heavy weights and how to get strong, then make sure you go over straight to my website and fill in the opt-in form, and I'll be in contact with you for your free one-on-one session where I'm going to teach you how to squat, how to deadlift, how to bench, how to do proper push-ups, how to do a chin-up, and how to move your body like a real human being and like a strong female should.